Welcome back again for the second time today. Woo woo. I hope everyone is doing good. Let's see here. Gray Pill Podcast. Oh my gosh, good to see you. Of course, we have what else? Oh, Extreme Paranormal's here. Oh, yay. I'm so excited. Now, both of you are guys. Like, why are you in here for eyelash talk? I'm just asking. And we probably won't get very many people in here because I know this is really like out of left field for me. It really is. But welcome back to Tainted's Ties and Tiaras. Tiaras? Now you guys got me confused. Tiaras. You know the little thing that the little girls wear on their head? You know, little tiaras, like it's like a little crown. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, that's what it's all about. It's about being the king of your life or being the queen of your life. Is the sound coming through clearly? I know it's not very often I actually don't have my glasses on, but the whole purpose of this video is to discuss eyelashes. And for anyone that knows me or has watched my streams, Tainted's always had really long eyelashes. I call them my bat lashes. So we're going to have some eyelash talk. You need eyelashes? The grill burnt off your eyelashes. Okay. Well, I mean, I can arrange that. You know, I know someone who does them pretty well. So you can get the glue on kind that you can glue on just a strip, or you can get the little individual ones, or you can even get the professional ones that are permanent. Like you can get in the shower with your lashes, you can get out, and guess what? You still have lashes. Where the other ones, they would just like peel right off. They'll just come off in the shower. And anyone is welcome to come up and join me if they would like to discuss eyelashes. So, for those of you that know, I've been on a lot of vitamins, supplements since I've been on this new medication, just trying to take care of my health and all that stuff. So, I've added things like collagen, vitamin D, vitamin K. OG boy, welcome in. Come on, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button, like and subscribe as well. Yes, please do. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. So because of the supplements and things that I've been on, I think it's helped with my hair growth, my eyelash growth, things like that. But there was a trick that I learned quite a few years ago. And there's like little things called like peptides, kind of like, other stuff. I know burnt eyelashes, I bet that smelled really fabulous. I've burnt hair on my arms before. Shoot, I've even burnt my own hair bangs. Yeah. Oh, look, I got a little hair out of place. It's okay. It's okay. I'm using extremes words. It's okay. I'm a big girl now. I can't even imagine. Well, I mean, I guess I can. So I don't wear the permanent long eyelash extensions anymore. And let me just say, I like eyelashes well crispy. Well done. Yeah. I dropped the link in chat. If there's any females that would like to come up and chit chat, I mean, hey, if you guys want to come up, you're more than welcome to come up. So let me just jump right in. So when I was going through a lot of this health stuff, it was a lot of work for me to sit down and actually do my lashes. And I didn't use the little glue on strips. I used those for years and years and years, being in different industries and whatnot. I would glue on the little glue on strips. And they were cool, but then you get in the shower. I'll use this as an example. You go on a hot date and say perhaps, you're like, if I get in the shower with him or her, if I get in the shower, my face is going to melt off. My makeup will be gone. and my eyelashes are gonna fall off. Or you wake up to the girl and she has her caterpillars laying on the nightstand. Has any of you guys are guys, have you guys ever woke up to the girl that wore the fake eyelashes and her caterpillars are next to the bed on the nightstand? It's hilarious because we'll take them off, we'll stick them together, and then we'll lay them next to the bed and then we'll use them the following day or for whatever. Oh no, for reals. So I went from having the little glue on strip ones and I was like, hey, I've never had permanent eyelashes before. So I finally went and had them done. Oh, by the way, I'm a very upfront person. My eyebrows, those are tattooed on. I do have brows, but they're tattooed on. I don't like to wear makeup. Actually, I despise makeup. I don't like the way it feels on my face. It's disgusting. It feels heavy and weighted and greasy and ugh. Anyways, plus I'm getting old. Like I'm like almost 53 and like older women, you wear makeup and it ends up in like every wrinkle, every crease that you didn't know was there. You will know if you wear makeup. OG says, nope, don't take shower to remove makeup. That would be a bad thing. Exactly. It's like you have beer goggles on, you go to a bar and you sober up and you're like, "Whoa, what did I just do? What did I get myself into?" It's the same way women feel about their makeup coming off at the end of the night. It's a little different, like, when you're in a relationship or you're married or whatever, you get kind of used to your significant other either having makeup on or not having makeup on, but it is what it is. I'm a little vain. I will never deny that. So I had my eyebrows tattooed on because I don't wear makeup, but I did like having eyelashes and eyebrows. So when I took a shower, I wanted to make sure I came out of there looking the same way I did when I went in, except for with wet hair. At any rate, I digress. So, over this time period this last year, and well, actually, I think I took them off in August, and I was tempted to share this picture. I may share it from my phone. I may not share it via on that. I might have to edit that out later. I decided I wanted to go all natural, no more fake eyelashes, um, or anything like that. I was trying to minimize the things that I had to do during the day in my life to make my life more simple. So I let them gradually come off. And I was swimming all the time. And when you're swimming and you have eyelash extensions, when they're really long, I had like 16 millimeter ones, and they're really long, they would hit the goggles and then they would get all tweaked around. And then they would irritate me. They would itch and irritate me. So I decided, I was like, I'm not going to wear them anymore. Well, I took them off, and Inky had not one single eyelash left. There might have been some peach fuzz on my eyelids, but that was probably about it. For real. And there's no joke. No, I would run around saying, "Oh, I look like a cancer patient." Yeah. So I talked to my beauty doctor that helps take care of me, my skin and stuff. And she said, "Why don't you try this stuff called Latisse?" Now, there is things that are on the market that are like, through your local grocery store or Amazon or whatnot. And it's called, Grandy Lash. Now, I had tried this way back like 20 years ago. I had tried this. And I'm not a patient person. I'm more instant gratification. And I was just like, nope, it's just not working fast enough for me. And that's back when I was gluing the lash strips on. And so I was just like, it's not working fast enough. Like I missed having longer eyelashes. Bald eyes, let's go. Yeah, I had bald eyes. That was no joke. You know what? Let me find the picture on my phone. And I could show you guys like I had nothing. Hold on. I'll actually look for it, okay? I'll share my very open and yeah, my very scary picture. So give me 1 second. I'll find it. I should have pulled it up earlier. I was just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to share that. But, probably 99% of the time I'm really upfront about everything that goes on in my life. So, okay, it was back in August, I think. Maybe it was September. Let's see. I guess I'll find out when I find the picture. You guys are going to laugh. Okay, stop laughing. It's not that funny. Oh, he slowly pulls the blanket up. I know, right? Okay, so in September, they had already grown out some, so it had to be August. Okay, that's August 28th. Oh, man, there's just niblets there. There's just niblets. Okay, so August 15th, I literally had 0. Like, you can't laugh. There's probably, like, maybe 6 hairs that were, like, really small. So I'm gonna share this with you guys. There was nothing. There barely nothing. Oh, see, he's like, "I won't laugh." There was nothing there, okay? And that's from wearing long-term wearing eyelash extensions, the permanent eyelash extensions. They look beautiful, they look great. You take a shower, you get out, they're still there. They look awesome. But when you go to remove them all or they start coming out and you have to get them refilled, there's really nothing there. And I had worn them probably for about 5 years straight, and maybe with a small week break here or there. But I was like, I just don't wanna have to put them on anymore. I was worried that if I continued down that road, that it would scar your actual hair follicle, where a hair follicle is where, like, the little hair grows out of. And so I was scared that it would permanently damage it to where they would never grow back. At any rate, so I talked to my doctor and she's like, "Hey, there's this stuff called Latisse." And I was a skeptic. And she tried to get me to try it before I put eyelash extensions on because they were getting short from gluing on the little strips and taking them off, gluing the strips on, taking them off. And again, I'm more instant gratification and it was kind of expensive. It was like $100. And I was like, do I really want to spend $100 on a bottle of serum for my eyelashes that may not work? No, I didn't. So I waited and I got the eyelash extensions. At any rate, so I finally had came to the decision that I was like, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna really try this." And I did, and I roughed it. Man, I'll tell you what, I went through more mascara trying to make lashes there that were not there than you would believe. Like, I'm like, "Okay, if I put, like, 5 coats on, it might make them like a quarter of an inch long." Yeah, right. What I laugh about when Newman Goose and the big mess in America's truck stands back and forth. I'm just kidding, it didn't happen. Yeah, he would wreck that truck. I remember those days. He'd be, like, driving. So anyways, I this is serious business, guys. Because men can maybe you guys, like maybe you want your eyelashes longer so you can bat them at the ladies, and be like, "Mm, mm, mm, mm," you know? Maybe you like doing butterfly kisses and you don't think your eyelashes are long enough to do that. Do you know I probably haven't done butterfly kisses since I was, like, 5. But anyways, so there is stuff that is over the counter, things like Grandy Lash. This does work. It is a peptide, and what it does is it helps. How do I say this? It extends the life of your eyelash. So, for instance, your eyelashes, say your eyelashes only grow for maybe 2 weeks at a time, it'll let them continue growing for, like, up to, like, a month before you shed your eyelashes. It's just like hair. Your hair grows for so long, and then you'll shed your hair out. Same thing with eyelashes, eyebrows, whatever. Ladies, if you're going through, hormonal changes, you start losing eyebrows. Luckily, I haven't had that problem yet. I can say that much. But, you lose your eyebrows, they start thinning out, they get thin. You can put a little bit on your eyebrows to help thicken them back up, so then they're, more full. Look at him. Uh-huh, right. Yes, you did, extreme. So this little tiny bottle right here, this stuff is called Latisse. Let me see if I can find the name on there. It's called Latisse. Now it is about $100 a bottle. I get it through Costco. It is by prescription only. Now, originally, this medication was used for, like, I believe it's like glaucoma, and they found out that the patients were putting it on, and their eyelashes were getting long to the point like they were having to trim them. So it's sold off market or off label, I believe, off label as also for cancer patients when you lose your eyelashes. This is also good for cancer patients that have lost their eyelashes through chemo, etc. So there is a solution. There is a solution, and I'm going to show you how quick this stuff works. Now, remember, the picture I just showed you was from August 15th of this year. Okay. So within a 2-week period, they went from that to, let's see, let me see when the next picture I took. August 28th. So from August 15th to August 28th, they had already grown out that much. Now, I know it's not a lot. It's not a lot. They were still little babies, but there was lashes there. I was like, "Oh my gosh, like this stuff really works." Holy cow. I didn't think, honestly, I really didn't think that it was going to work. I thought I was going to like wait throughout this whole thing and it just be like I was going to end up having to go back to false lashes. You might be something. I might be a security guard to this channel. Oh, are you digging this? Is that what it is? So for I mean, even for men, if you have thinned eyelashes, you can use it to just, you can talk to your physician and they can prescribe it to you. What we'll say is it does sting, so don't get it in your eyes. So this comes with these little applicators. They look like little baby paintbrushes about yay big. And you just put it on your lash line, not on the skin, just in the lash line. And you put it on before you go to bed and they continue to grow. And it's amazing. Really, it truly is. Okay. So that was 2 weeks. Okay. So that was August 28th. Then I'll move up to, when did I take another picture? Okay. So I took another picture on September 4th. And mind you, I do have mascara on these because they were so tiny. They were just like these little baby lashes. But then this is so like maybe 5 days later. There's hairs there. I was shocked. I was like, "Oh my gosh." The excitement was probably annoying to anyone around me because I was like, "Oh my gosh, I got little eyelashes. I don't look like a little cancer patient anymore." And I do think a lot of the supplements that I do take during the day also probably help. You have to remember that everything you eat, everything you drink, any toxins or anything that you put in your body is going to diminish your skin, it's going to diminish your hair, it's going to diminish everything. So the better you take care of yourself, whether it's even your mental, your health, physical, mental, everything is going to have a huge effect on everything about you. And for men it could have, like, stress can cause, ED. For women it can cause, dryness, or your skin starts getting crepey just by not taking care of yourself. And so all I can say is really just, I really want people to know that it may sound like it's tasking. To eat clean and healthy is also tasking. You think about what you want the outcome to be. You know what I mean? And do you want to stay healthy? Do you want to get into better shape? Do you want to feel physically better? We got to take better care of ourselves. We have really, as America's really been really laxed on the not taking care of yourself. Everything is fast moving, fast food, and it's just not, it's not going to be conducive in the long term for your health, your skin, anything. Let us rejoice and have lashes. Extreme, maybe we should like test it out on your lashes. Maybe we could put some pantyhose and heels on them too. Mm. Oh, goodness. You guys are funny. You guys are so cute. So at any rate, okay, so that was like, I think, the third picture I took. And then let's see here. That was just in the beginning of September. Let's see this one. I'm trying to find it. I don't know if I took any more. I did. So this picture was taken September 10th. So this is like almost another week out. And this is where I really started noticing, like, oh my gosh, they're really booking. There's lashes there. And I hadn't had like my own real lashes probably since I was in my 20s. So I'm just saying there is things out there that do work. And something else that I do is I had an extra one of these bottles that were empty. And I know it's probably not all that sanitary. I did try, I did clean it. I did, put alcohol and stuff in there um, to clean it out. But the brushes they come with are really thick. They're probably about 5 times as thick as this little wand, this little skinny, teeny tiny. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's really tiny. Um, it's probably about 5 times as thick as this. And so you kind of get it on your skin. And it does have a tendency, they say some people will have like some side effects, like the skin will change color or whatever. But I used one of these older ones that I cleaned out as the brush just so I can make sure I keep it on the actual lash line. So something is very, very fishy. Oh, I think he likes that idea. He said, "Oh, my Betty Joe Dam." You guys crack me up. You're hella funny. I know. Extreme needs to go live every once in a while too, because we kind of miss laughing and joking. But again, this is kind of like where I'm like navigating to is more of a fun channel, more about, just us taking care of ourselves, laughing and enjoying life, and not everything has to be so serious because I do take a lot of things very seriously. And I just don't need to do that as much anymore. It's wearing me out. What do you mean? Hell no. I think Extreme should do OG's lashes. Yeah, I would video it. I would video for sure. So now we're only at September 10th. So it's only been a month and they had grown out enough that I didn't have to put on like 50 layers of mascara anymore. Oh, he said maybe soon. Oh, you're going to go live soon? Gosh, I hope so. For goodness sakes, wearing me out. Got me up here talking about lashes. Let's see. Do I have any more photos? Um, no, I don't think I did. I think I stopped. I think I was so excited that I could actually just put on mascara and it'd be fine that I kind of like stopped just like taking pictures of it. I probably will. I probably will take one tonight just so I can, have it for reference. OG says no, not my eyelashes. Uh-huh. I think you should. So now, so that was like the second week of August, September, October. We're not even into the second week of November. So we're basically at like the 2.5 month mark. And these are my real lashes now. So I don't know if you guys can see them very well, but no, these are not fake. They are mine. And it is kind of cute because if I look really closely, there's like some of them that are curly. They go like this. They're just kind of cute. So it is nice to be able to go back to just being like really all natural and not having a bunch of fake stuff on my face or things that I have to worry about. I think you guys should. I understand that Extreme has a really steady hand, and he said he doesn't mind. How cute you guys would look. Mm. Oh, we could. We could. We should do that. Mhm. We should definitely do that. So you're saying they're real and they're spectacular? Yes, I am, as a matter of fact. I haven't had my real own eyelashes probably for over 20 years, at least. No, 30 years. So yes, and it's all because of some little peptides. They do work. If you've been a past cancer patient that hasn't had your own eyelashes, like they'll get wigs, they'll have to wear falsies. That's what I call them, falsies or caterpillars. Little falsies or caterpillars. This stuff does amazing work. So does this one. You just got to be patient. You have to go like a month without them. Is it about a month? It was about a month. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're going to do a makeover. What do you think about that extreme? Oh, he disappeared. I think he's hiding in the bushes now. Ghost Walks, it's good to see you. Mm-hmm. Oh, it says it's a Terry Hatcher on Seinfeld reference. Look it up after. Oh, what are you real? Like, was she talking about her boobs or something? They're real and they're spectacular. What was she talking about? We're gonna have to get the weed whacker to trim them. I can't wait till they get long enough to the point where I actually do get to trim them. He says, "Hey, I'm a man of my word and my honor. I'm not doing no makeover. Hell no." Oh my gosh. La 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 la. I will not incriminate myself. You'll have to do your own references. Well, I mean, I can only assume is that what she was talking about? Okay, I'll have to go look it up. I'll look it up when I'm done. Just maybe I should write it down to remind myself. Right? You guys are so funny. Anyone is welcome to come up and join me if they like. Since Extreme never comes up here to like join me or OG or Ghost, yeah, you all hang out in the bushes. I wondered if they have something, a similar serum, or if that serum would work for, say you have thinning hair. Like, I wonder if it would work for up there. I don't know. I do know. Okay, I'll give you the bad side effects. I did notice that I was getting like little baby fuzzy hairs, like really, really, really close to the inside of my eye. And I had to like take the little trimmer and trim them out because they were getting really long. I know. Like once in a blue moon, like no one ever hangs out with me. I have to refuel and store up my spaceship. No, but if I drop the link, if you just click the link and depending on what kind of phone you have, I think you just go to explore and then as long as you have earphones, you can still come on panel. Yeah. But anyways, my alarm went off. So for those that are curious about, eyelash extensions, if it's for a term, short-term reason, yeah, I would say it's fine, but I would not use them excessively because at some point it does diminish your eyelashes to where there's none. They're like none, as you saw. I remember I would be on the phone with Kaylee, and she's like, "Oh, she must be doing her lashes." Kaylee probably remembers this. Like, I'd be sitting there putting my little extensions on, and I got to the point where I didn't even have to go have them done at a salon anymore. I got to where I would just do them at home. I was like, "No," because you have to do them like every 2 weeks, and it's very, very expensive. So for those that do like eyelash extensions and you pay $200 like every 2 weeks, this is like $100 every 3 months, and they're your own lashes. You don't have to worry about having them redone. So I'm just saying. Well, hello.
Hello.
Are you there? Well, hello.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear.
Don't you know guys work late at night?
Oh, well, I'm
I'm out here
sorry.
with coyotes and I'm out here with coyotes trying not to get bit, trying not to get bit by a damn donkey. But you know, hey, you talk about that Latisse stuff for eyebrows or eyelashes or whatever. You can put that on a damn donkey. You talk about some long eyelashes.
To put it on a donkey.
Yeah.
Don't they already have long eyelashes?
I don't know. I haven't paid that much attention to it.
Oh, and he'll be out there with the ruler going,
Yeah, I'd have to measure and get back to you on that. Have to take a rain check.
OG says at least they're not burn off and well crispy.
Hey, don't talk about my grilling now, okay? I work really hard to grill a steak. I'm not the steak either, but it's
Oh,
okay.
he was
I
you were
earned
trying to
I
be.
earned my burns.
Haven't you mucked out some arm hairs before too?
Let's not talk about that.
Oh,
That's a sensitive topic.
did you grow them back yet?
They're still working on it. I had to bandage it and take care of it, love it, pet it, and then put it back.
Yeah, maybe you should put some castor oil on there.
Oh
Speaking
my!
of which, so not only do I do the peptide, okay, or the agonist, but I do also have a special wand that I
A
just
special
use
wand.
castor oil. Yeah, a special
Oh boy.
wand
Oh
that
boy.
I put cat. Here's a rare bird.
It's a
Um,
real
that
girl.
that I put castor oil on, and I also to keep them moisturized so they don't dry out. Right? It's like any
Well,
other hair. If you don't moisturize your hair gets dry and it falls out, breaks off. Who wants split ends in their eyelashes? I'm
so that's
just
probably why we got bald people running around. That explains a lot. And they said it was low testosterone. Bullshit.
Oh, G said he's gonna go get the eyelash pullers.
Uh-oh.
What are those? I mean, I probably could have used those when I was swimming. I probably would have been able to get them off faster.
Is
Is
that
it
one of them things
painful?
that squishes your eyelids up or something?
I don't know. I have never seen one.
Me neither. That's
He
something
said, "Oh
different.
hell no, I don't."
Oh boy. Yeah, you're right. I got to stream eventually. I just don't have time at the moment to do so.
Oh, it's too bad you don't have like a. Is there a way? What is the setting, you guys, that I can use? Hold on, just a second. Okay, entertain OG. Let me.
Oh God, that's not easy. Oh wait a minute. All I got to do is go and play Betty Joe, and then we got all the entertainment we need.
Let me
You know,
see. Oh,
Betty Joe's the one we keep in the back of the 18 wheeler on
you're making
ATS.
you're making OG's heart go.
I bet he's having A fib, D fib, and every type of fib.
Okay. I'm trying to edit.
Well, don't try too hard.
Um, well, isn't there like a way style? Maybe it's style. Show
What is it
headline.
that you're trying to do?
I'm trying to make it to where like your little thingy will pop up. But
My little thingy.
gosh, I
My
don't.
little thingy ain't so little. I don't know what you're talking about, but we need to rewind and be kind. Okay? I don't know where you're going with this topic. This is getting too sensitive. I might have to call a friend, phone a friend or some shit. I don't know. This is getting a little personal.
How do I? Does anyone in chat know how I can add him to the like
Oh,
his little
oh,
avatar thingy?
Avatar. Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
because it's just me up here, and it's like I'm talking to myself.
Well, you're not talking to yourself. I'm right here.
Oh, geez,
It,
cracking up over there.
it is an extreme paranormal, damn it. See, you're ghosted.
Oh my goodness. Maybe I should show
And
comments on stage so then everybody else can laugh too.
oh boy.
Okay. Um.
Oh damn, my phone's at 20%. Holy Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Hold your
Hail
pucker.
Mary. Oh my who? Oh damn. Well, this
Oh my
topic went from
goodness.
eyelashes to pecker. Oh damn.
Oh look, we could change like the. Oh, what did I
What are
do?
you trying to do to my avatar?
Uh-oh.
Are you trying to put hair or eyelashes and hair on it?
Yeah, why not?
Oh
I
god.
can't figure it out.
Well, it's okay. We don't need to figure it out right now.
Extreme said she meant your profile picture. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I can't figure it out. Now I'm a circle.
you you are a circle, but hey, the show's circled around you. Okay.
Well, I'm not that
Okay.
fun to listen to, so I mean, this could
Oh come on,
confuse
bull.
people.
You people. That just sounds a little sarcastic. You people. How
Like, how
dare
do you
you?
do that? How do I
I
add your
don't know.
avatar?
Well, I don't know. You're supposed to just bring it up. I don't know what that. I don't know what. That's StreamYard. I am an OBS type of man.
Oh, well, you're not helping me much.
Well, I'm sorry. Oh dear God! Hey, you want to get back in there? Oh hell, get back in there. Back up. Back up. See, I got distracted by a damn horse getting out. Get in there. Dear Jesus.
But did it just cry?
No, that was the gate. Oh, see, it would have went downtown. I'd have to go chase the damn thing.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm not a farmer. I'm just trying to be one. I have to work on it.
You're not a farmer only on YouTube, right? Oh, my circle's
Uh,
gone. Now I'm a square
Kinda.
again.
Oh, you went from circle to square. Let's go.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to. You guys, I'm sorry. I really don't know how to work StreamYard. I am not very good at this.
Hey, if you're live and they can see you, that's all that matters. That's
Yeah,
all that
well,
matters.
I'm not that fun to look at. But anyways, so back to
It's
this lashes thing.
okay.
So do you think you and OG we could do a live stream on it? We
Oh
could.
boy.
You and OG, you guys could do like these little beauty makeover thing, and I will totally live stream it.
Okay.
Was that okay?
Oh boy. Say it again.
Huh? I said
What'd
we'll
you
do
say?
a
It
live
broke up.
stream. I said we'll do a live stream, and what I could do is you and OG, you could do like a little beauty makeover thing.
Oh hell. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. See, no, I look just as pretty as I am right now, just being all natural.
He said he definitely wants to do it.
Nope. 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 I got
Just
plenty
kidding.
of
He said
eyelashes.
no.
My
Yeah, you
eyelashes are
guys could
long
practice
enough.
on each other, and then you could do each other's nails too.
Excuse me? Well, where the hell is this going now? I am not. No. Damn. I can't even
Oh
think of a
my
word to
god.
say at this point. Maybe if I was drunk or something, that might work. I don't know. Holy Jesus.
Sorry. OG, he said if he was drunk, he'd do it.
I'd have to be really drunk, though. I wouldn't have to be able to remember anything.
Which one?
We'd have to phone a friend.
Oh my god. He said, "Oh hell no, excuse you, Misty."
Oh, boy. How did this go from getting eyelashes conversation to let's make over Newman?
Oh
I don't
goodness.
get it.
Well, you need to do something with your little froggy outfit anyway.
Is that what?
Your little frog and his little chonies.
Oh, boy.
He needs a makeover. He needs a new wardrobe, and you could put little eyelashes on. You could put
Oh,
little
no.
eyelashes on him.
No. That don't work. No.
His froggy runs around in his tidy whities
Ooh. Nope. No.
and plays poker.
You leave my tidy whities out of this conversation, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. How do I get your avatar up there? I don't know how to do this.
Oh boy.
That is so not fair.
Y'all are trying to get me all boogered up here. This is not cool. Okay, maybe it's funny, but I can't help it. We're supposed to be funny. This is a funny stream.
Hey, what did the bullfrog ever do?
Uh-oh. He
Uh,
croaked.
what did you do?
Did this say what did the bullfrog do?
Did you try to look on YouTube on the how-to section? Right?
Do it yourself stream.
I know, right? Like I'm like, I know somebody, I know there's two other people sitting in the bushes, and I know one of those two people probably know how to do it. So why don't they just share it with me right now?
Yeah, be friendly and tell us how to fix it or fix at it. Yeah, that's
I
it.
got style, media assets, people, but it doesn't say go ahead and show their like little avatar thingy.
Well, my
It's
avatar right
so
now, for what it looks like, is just a damn purple J. Okay.
I know, but it doesn't show up on my screen. It's like I'm sitting here talking to myself.
Oh, but I see it over here in the background. Yes, I do. It's
I
right
mean,
there.
I see it at the bottom over
Uh
here
huh.
at the little bottom thing, but
Well, that's where I see it's right here. What if I touch it?
OG says in the bushes. You know how creepy that'd be?
Are we talking about the bushes? Oh,
In the bushes.
what happens in the bushes? Be
They
in the
that's what they
bushes.
call watchers that don't talk. Or
Oh,
viewers that don't chat. They're
yeah.
in they're
But
in the bushes.
they're incognito.
Yeah, incognito.
Yeah, that's the term. Holy hell in the morning. They're spying on me.
Oh, that's funny.
They should come up and talk to us instead of sitting there hiding in the bushes.
Right?
Yeah, for real.
Well, maybe they're just here for and I'm gonna say it right now. I am not a representative for Latisse. I don't
Me
get
neither.
any kind of payment or anything for
Well, if they
letting
want
you guys know about it. I'm just saying I know that there is men and women out there that want to grow out their own lashes, and this is the way to do it, and it's in a very short couple of months. I mean, if you can spend thousands and thousands of dollars on makeup or fake lashes, well, guys really don't buy fake lashes, but girls do. But I'm just saying, you
Well, I
have
tell
2
you
months
what,
of your life
if
that you can spare. It's
if Latisse
definitely
wants to pay me to promote their eyeball stuff, then by God, they can pay me. I'll take the money. I ain't bashful.
someday I'll figure out how to put my cash up there.
Well, you just put your damn link up there. You just put it and pin it in your
I
chat.
don't even know what it
You
is.
go to your Cash App, you go into information, and then you get your Cash App number. The little thing that's what it says at tainted whatever, and then you type that out in your chat, and then you pin it. That's how you do
Hmm.
it. And
Hmm.
then people can go in their Cash App and type that in, and it'll pull you up.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get one of those little QR codes and then take a picture of it and then
Oh, that's
just put a
cool.
little
You could,
QR code there.
yeah, and you could have it displayed up here on the screen somewhere. Yes, you can.
OG says, yeah, we're talking about the bush.
Oh boy.
Well, I hope it's not a bush. I hope you got hedge trimmers.
You better trim that shit. If your pubic hair's a little bit longer than your dicky do, then you got a problem. Oh, I couldn't help it.
OMG.
I just don't have a filter. I forgot where I
Isn't that,
laid
isn't
it.
that, isn't that called manscaping?
Yes, yes. You gotta manscape it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you can put your little runway track. You can make all sorts of designs with it. I'm sure you could somehow.
I see you, TPR. Welcome in, TPR. Now you got, see, how do I get rid of that? Hold on.
Oh my!
Get rid of
Look,
what?
you're a circle.
I'm a circle again.
Well, at least you're not a square. Oh, now you're
Where's
square.
TPR? Oh, TPR turned off his. See, now TPR is up here without an icon or whatever they call avatar. I'm still up here by myself.
No,
Oh,
no. All you have to do is change that setting.
How do I change it?
yeah,
I
like
don't
he
know. It's
said.
probably under settings. That'd be my guess.
Yeah.
Settings, and then I don't know something. I'm not the one hosting it, so I can't tell you the exact answer.
General, maybe.
It's at the bottom. There's a gear-looking icon. Click on it.
Audio
Settings.
avatars.
Yeah. Now, where did the other gentleman go?
Where'd he go?
He quit? Good golly.
His
I'm not
phone may have
that
died.
scary. It's just because I shaved my head. It doesn't mean I'm a bad person.
His phone may have died.
I'm streamlined. That's what it's for. It's for airflow.
See him up there. Hey, I did it. What did we do? What
I
happened?
figured it out. Now
Did you
have a
throw
little-
me from the damn channel? I seen what happened. You said get out of here.
I did
Well,
not.
she kicked you, and then she called you a bunch of bad names, and then you came back, and now
That
she's
don't
doing
surprise me a bit. I believe that.
I did not by any stretch.
By any stretch, she says. Oh my.
So how
Okay,
are you
so
doing, TPR?
I'm good. I was gonna curl my hair, but it's being a little pushy.
You know, I
annoying.
wonder
Oh,
if these peptides would
yep.
work for that.
Oh my.
Hey, you know what? The only way you're going to find out is by someone trying it out and seeing if it works. I'm just saying.
Hey, that's true. You never know until you try it.
Yeah.
That's
You
gonna
know
take a
what?
lot of Latisse though. You can just go rub it all over. You know, just
Oh.
bake it in there.
The only
Bad
thing
enough.
is
I
it's
already
a
feel
really,
like a hippie.
the only problem is it's such a small bottle.
I know.
That
Look
it
at
would
that
be
thing.
gone
You can
in
barely see it.
Yeah, it's literally like this big.
Oh
It's
Jesus.
such a small little bottle that probably 2 uses it would be gone.
Well, it's for a beneficial cause, okay?
That's
Are you
true.
trying
We
to
could
say I
try
have a
just one
giant head
spot.
and you can't cover it all with your oil?
No,
Well, you can do a mohawk with it.
I was gonna say yeah, you can do a little patch or a mohawk or maybe a little ponytail part.
Just give like
You
a
know?
Buddha.
Yeah, put a little spot, yeah. I mean, hey, if it works, it works.
By God.
They have things they have other hair stimulating stuff.
Well, like Rogaine?
Like Rogaine. There's
Chia Pet?
Nox something.
I have no idea about that one.
But they do have other ones. But basically what it is, so another trick is yeah. So if you massage your scalp,
Oh, that sounds really good.
hey, they have tools that do
Usually-
that for you now. You don't even have to do it with your own fingers. But if you
I was gonna
That
say that
didn't
sounds
even
like
sound-
dating, and I don't
doesn't
like
even sound right. But
Well, they
have,
got all
really
sorts of things
massaging
that
tools.
takes care of many problems that we have nowadays. You know, you just get on the damn Amazon and you'll find anything.
Oh my gosh, how did this just sound so wrong? Okay, so there's hair stimulating
know.
tools, it's like a little massager thingy that you can massage your scalp, because as long as you keep your scalp, the blood flow to it, it helps you from not losing
Oh,
any
boy.
hair.
Oh
Mhm.
boy.
I think I'll just leave it at that.
Well,
'cause
thank
And
you.
this is
didn't sound right at
scientifically
all.
proven, right? This is
She's
just
talking
like
about blood flow to it and all
I
this
used
other stuff.
to, I
Oh,
used
damn.
to do,
Oh.
hair and nails and stuff many,
Oh.
many years ago.
I've dated a couple hairdressers, but none of them have ever made me.
Did
wanna
they
have
steal
lots
your
of
hair?
No, I stole my own hair with the clippers.
Oh well, that's
He said he just
understandable.
buzzed it off. Zzz.
Oh well, hell, it's cheaper and it's easier.
Well,
You
He
know.
even
called
now,
it
it's
Amazon.
like
He called it
35
damn Amazon.
It's like $35 to get your head shaved, and I'm like, why would I pay that? And I paid $200 for a set of professional clippers, and it's a one-time expense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And do it when you want.
I mean, do
to.
you ever miss a spot? How does that work? How do you see the back?
Oh yes. Well, you use your hands to feel like, oh, hey, there's a big patch of hair that I missed, and you just go back over it.
Your hands are your eyes.
Really?
Yes.
Or you go to the store and somebody just laughs at you, and you're like, oh shit, okay, I missed something.
Like, don't laugh at me. I got cancer. Damn it.
Oh my goodness.
Like, I've been taking radiation and chemo. Why the hell do you people laugh at me for?
Hey, that's what my eyelashes thought.
Oh God. Well, that's
Well,
understandable.
for real. I will say this: I'll never do it again. I'll never.
You
do
ever
it
walk
again.
with
I'll
a person
I
with
will
a
never-
gimp? Anytime
Like
you park in a
walk?
handicapped parking zone and you don't have a handicap placard, just get out and wobble. They'll feel sorry for you. They won't even say nothing.
I actually have the
Right.
pass.
My
So
luck,
I
they'd
can
just
use
run
the
me
spot.
over.
Uh-oh.
I'm one of those weirdos. Like I'll take the furthest spot back if I'm having a good day, and just
Right.
walk the length of the parking lot. And people are like, "Why don't you use the spot? You have the pass." Well, I don't need it today.
I'm telling
That's
you,
why.
see, that's somebody that's dedicated. That's awesome. I've been with somebody before. We had to park right all the way to the other side of the damn county just to get to the parking lot. Oh, I feel for a walk today. Hey, I didn't know we was gonna walk that. Some damn roller skates. Let's go.
Did you forget
Yep,
to bring your
yep.
skateboard?
I didn't. No, I can't ride a damn skateboard. I kill myself. And I mean, it'd be tragic. Then I would have a handicap placard. Nope, I
Oh
can't
my
do it.
goodness.
They're not that
I don't
hard to
have that
get. To be
type of balance.
He
It's not
says,
Really?
like your
I'm
doctor
just
gives
going
you
to
a
listen to
test.
thing 1 and thing 2.
Oh, how dare you, OG? Thing 1 and thing 2. That is not nice. How? That's it. You're
I'll be the
right.
little dog. You can be thing 1, thing 2. I'll be the little dog. I want to be the little dog. The
You have
goofy
a thing
doggy.
of little ear things that you had thing 1 and thing 2 at one time.
Oh, I do. I don't know where they are. I
You,
used to have
they're
a little thing 1
pink,
and
if
thing
I
2, little
remember.
bobbers up for my head.
Huh?
Like
You
I
sure
remember
did.
that.
like
Yeah.
headphones with
I
bunny
think you
rabbit
actually work
ears,
with the pink
cat
sweater.
ears.
I used to have these like little purple balls and pink balls too. I would put them on when I did
Oh,
bingo.
Jesus. Don't tell everybody that. Oh,
I didn't
God.
say blue ones. I said purple and pink.
Ooh. Oh, well, I guess you're taking care of them then. That's a good thing.
Mm, they didn't
Somebody's taking
complain.
Well,
care of them. That's
I'm, I'm going to drop down before I get your channel striked or struck or broke or something. But it was good coming up and hanging out for a little bit. So I'm
And
going to jump down
I
and
appreciate
y'all,
both of you coming up and joining me. And I should probably jump down
you're
too
very
because
welcome.
I need to eat. Why
You
is it
need to
okay?
eat.
The
just
What you
streaming
don't,
thing makes
what
me
you don't eat?
hungry.
you wanted us
Oh,
to come up here and spend time with you, and now you're just gonna leave. Like what?
Well,
yeah.
what do you
She's
do
just going
during
to
the
take
day,
off on us.
TPR? Because I'll be on again tomorrow. You guys are stuck with me
Yes, you
now.
will.
Now I
What?
got energy to stream again. So you guys are stuck with me almost on a daily basis.
Holy
I
jeez!
hope you can
People are
handle
gonna
it.
people are gonna think we're in
That's
love.
good news.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
said, let's eat
Lord.
on stream.
Help me, Jesus.
You don't want to hear me going
So,
chomp,
eat
chomp,
on
chomp, chomp,
stream.
chomp.
Oh, gee, she's not like me. Okay, I don't do camera. She does camera. Be damned if she's going to eat on stream. I guarantee she won't do it. Dude.
I bet you I will. Just one.
You need.
Just one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's up?
Oh, she did it.
I got a whole thing of churrums.
What the hell is that? A tomato?
Little cherry tomatoes.
Yeah,
Oh.
but a cherub is a type of angel. That's why I'm like
That's what it says.
confused.
It says churrums
That's
on it.
what I thought.
They're little angel tomatoes then?
Cherub is
Okay.
like Cupid.
Yeah. Now
These
those
are
things shoot
salad
an arrow
tomatoes. I'm
at you.
sorry. That's what they say. They don't say cherry ubs. CHERUBS. Churrums.
Cherubs. Cherubs. Something like that.
There are heavenly salad
Oh,
tomatoes.
somebody just handed me one of these headsets that says thing 1, thing 2 on it. Holy shit. Where'd that
What?
come from? Yeah, I got a thing here that says thing 1, thing 2. And they wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Are you
Not
running? Are
kidding.
you running around feeding the animals with them on?
No, I'm liable to get my ass kicked by a horse if I do that, so I best
Or a
not.
donkey?
Well, she is, yeah, well, she's a little moody.
So, what do you do during the day, TPR?
I don't know, random stuff.
Like when I'm on during
I'm
the day, you're always welcome to come on. I won't be doing. This is my. I did a stream earlier, and it's my last true crime case. I will
Okay.
still be doing, pro. Victim-centered discussions over DVSA, but no more case studies or anything like that. I will not be doing anymore just because it's so heavy, so weighted. And I think that it would be healthier for all of us to
Yeah.
not really have to reminisce or
Well,
drag in or pull in those emotions or something, from past traumas.
okay,
Right.
I wasn't quite sure what kind of answer you were fishing for. Like I've been retired since I was 30. So like
Nice.
I build furniture for people.
Oh,
Like
nice.
I'm building a cabinet set for a handicapped person so they can reach it in the wheelchair.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
nice.
really cool.
Like I do stuff like that, and so like I listen to documentaries on my headset so that I don't like nothing that I have to interact with or look at. Just
Oh.
I can listen and build shit.
That
Hey,
sounds like fun,
whatever
though.
works. Yeah, that's freaking cool.
Yeah,
I'm
that sounds
still
like
learning
fun.
how to build. I'm not Bob the Builder yet. I'm working on it.
Okay, kitchen cabinets. Let me put it this way: people pay $50,000-$60,000 to renovate their kitchen.
Uh-huh.
Kitchen cabinets are boxes.
That's a lot.
Right.
It's not. They're not incredibly hard to make.
I agree. It couldn't be too damn difficult.
Yeah.
That's a
So
lot
I
of
mean,
money.
yeah, it
Oh,
is.
you'd be surprised what it would cost to have your kitchen cabinets redone and all that stuff. He's telling you the truth. It's
I
very
need I
expensive.
need some new shellac on my counters.
And the set and
Well, here
the
I still haven't attached this one. I've had it for ages, but like, hang on, where's my camera?
Oh,
There.
gee, are you talking to me? Oh my
Oh,
gosh, look how
nice.
pretty that is. Wait, hold on. I gotta make him big real quick.
Wow.
How do I make him big?
Right there.
Oh
Look at
my
that.
little
Oh, did you
goodness,
actually
look at
burn
that.
that?
Yeah, I burned it with a torch. I cut it with a jigsaw and then smoothed it out with an angle grinder to give it a
That is
live edge.
that is neat.
It's really not incredibly hard to do. But people
Nice
pay
job.
like you could pay 10 grand for that kind of a countertop. It's not hard.
That is true.
I need some countertops. That was really pretty.
That was really pretty. I like that.
Are you talking about
Holy
me or the counter?
macaroni. OG, if you're talking to me,
Now,
can you
what
hang
kind
up
of
on
wood are
tomorrow?
you using? Is that pine or is
It
that oak?
That
That's
sounded really
fine.
naughty.
But like once you put the resin into it and that, it becomes insanely hard.
Gotcha.
Oh, that
Yeah, I
even
figured
sounds
it.
So you
more
don't
naughty.
have to use
Yeah, because
hardwood. You can.
your pine's a softwood, right?
It is. It's very soft, but
I like the pretty red one. That's like a purpley color.
You're talking about cedar?
purple.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was thinking she
cedar.
meant Purple Heart, but Purple Heart's expensive.
Excuse me. Now,
Cedar's
cedar, it's
expensive
like good for cabinetry, but it's not good for flooring. It's very soft for flooring.
Yeah, it's
It'll
a soft.
crack and everything else.
for flooring. How about if
For
you put the
flooring, yes, it will
shellac
crack.
stuffy on it?
Now, that might be a different story.
You can use it for
But if
like
you was to
siding
put,
and that.
yeah,
Go
but
ahead.
flooring, you might want to be careful.
Yeah.
Go ahead, TP.
Oh no, it's just one of those things. It's you have to stabilize the wood or coat it with really thick varnish in order to use it for a floor,
Hmm.
because that's what has to support the weight. The
Right.
wood fibers won't. Like high heels, they would just punch holes in it.
Oh, I love the sound of high heels on a wood
Yep.
floor.
Yeah, see, I talked to a guy the other day. He stopped by and he was talking about the cedar that we had out here, and he was like, "What are you going to use that cedar for?" I said, "Well, I was thinking about using it for the wall and also the flooring." He said, "It's really soft for a floor." He said, "The best thing, like TP just said, use it for walls because anything that you step on, like a heel or anything like that, is going to make a bad impression on it.
Oh wow.
Because, like he said, stabilize it."
Yeah, and stabilizing is cactus juice in a
So,
vacuum chamber. So you're just filling the voids in the cellulose fibers with the fluid under a vacuum.
Is that what the epoxy stuff?
No, then you epoxy over top of that. It's like the same
Oh,
thing as pool cues. It's all stabilized wood. Because like to have a nice spalted maple or something like that, that's actually fungus that grows in the wood. So the wood's really soft. So then you have to stabilize it. And then you have to coat it with epoxy after. And then it makes a beautiful pool cue. But
wow, this is way above my pay grade.
mhm.
I just barely learned how to grow out my own
Well,
damn lashes.
if you
Come
know
on
your
now.
If you know your woods, what's the hardwoods and
I,
what are the
I
softer
don't know
woods? I
nothing
know that
about
sounds
wood.
dirty,
Okay,
but
I know
okay, but
nothing.
yes,
I am innocent.
there's certain wood for certain
Hold on, I
things.
got to get my halo. Hold on,
Oh God.
I got
Do you
my
got the
halo.
horns to tip it over? Oh dear God.
Oh wait,
That
wrong
looks
one.
like devil horns.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
oh boy.
It's to hold up my halo. Okay, maybe it's on
Okay.
the other side. Here, I'll just do it this way. There.
You mount your halo on your demon horns. Okay, fair
I
enough.
know,
That's
right?
right. It's an angel with horns. You gotta watch out. I
Yeah,
love it.
my horns is what holds up my halo.
That's right.
You're
But
sure
yeah,
you're not a redneck?
as far as the live stream goes, maybe I'll get one out next week or something. OG. I'll try to figure out what I can stream. I don't know. I got a few different games I could probably. I got Firefighter Ignite. I've
He was
got.
talking to me.
Huh? Why?
He was talking to me, and I
Oh,
told
was
him
he?
tomorrow.
Well, I was talking to OG.
So was I.
Triple OG dog. Yep. Well, maybe. Well, you're gonna do one tomorrow. You said
Yeah,
maybe
I'm gonna try to get a live stream out at least one a
every
day.
day. Every day.
Um, I'm gonna try to show like progress through, me working on me and
You got that.
giving others advice on, maybe if there's something that triggers them that says, hey, you know what, that I might try that.
You know what?
Whatever helps us get to a better place within ourselves.
You've helped people through the communities, whether it was through true crime, whether it was through um, this beauty stuff. I mean, everything you do, you try to touch somebody in a positive way. Don't take that the wrong way. A lot of
Reach
people
out and touch
has been
someone.
inspired by what you do. So this is just another step in your future. You look amazing. You're doing amazing, and you're helping people out there. So that's what matters, and you're helping yourself first. So good job
Well,
on that.
it's been a long road to toe.
Sure.
And, for a while there, Inky didn't think that she was going to make it. So AMC Kingdoms, welcome back.
Well,
I really
you
didn't think I
showed
was
that you
going to make
can.
it. I thought that I was done for. And,
Hmm.
there's still a couple of little humps in the road. Don't get me wrong. There is still a couple little humps in the road that I need to get over. But for the majority, I feel amazing
That's wonderful.
comparatively speaking to how I felt for the last 2 years. So
Right.
I am going to put forth effort into make sure that I get back on here and I'm able to say hi to everybody, even if it's for only an hour or a half hour, you know, until I can build back up some of that stamina. I mean,
Right.
I remember back in the day when I had an 8-hour stream,
Oh
you
my
know,
gosh. Yeah.
I I don't quite have that stamina yet, but
You're getting there.
I'll
You're
get
getting
there.
there.
I'll get there.
Most definitely. All right. I'm going to jump down so y'all can chat and everything. I got to get back to these animals and this stall that I'm working on. So, but it was a good talk to each and every one of you guys and gals, and I'll catch back up with y'all soon.
Yes, yes, yes.
It was
Thank you
good to
very
see you.
much.
All right. Y'all take care.
And the TPR, how you been doing?
All good, just occupied.
That is really cool. Like I love woodworking stuff. I think it is the coolest. I love the smell. I love the way it looks. All I don't know, all natural. I really am. I'm a very some people prefer to have what is it called? Like drywall, painted
Hmm.
drywall. Me, I'd rather have a cabin. That's just me though. I like that style. I like that earthy, build from the ground up earthy style. Where but I do like the modern like appliances and things like that or odd shaped homes. But as far as the interior and exterior, yes, I prefer everything being by all nature wood. Because if the trees have been able to withstand storms, weather, and all that stuff, then it's probably going to withstand storms and weather if you put it on your house, if you put it on the right way.
Well, you know what we learned from trees was having tall buildings that are flexible, and that's why they can withstand wind and earthquakes.
Hmm. True. True.
You have to be flexible in life. And so like I went in careers, like I went from aviation, did a little bit of metalworking, and then I went into IT, and now I do woodworking.
Wow. So is it more
But yeah,
fun?
yeah, definitely more fun than IT. IT was just, oh my god, horrible. It's easy for me, but it's just such a degrading career
Do you
because everybody
know?
looks at you like you're, either a child molester or a serial killer.
Right.
Like, yeah, I'm a single guy who can figure out your computer, and I have cats. Oh my god, Jeffrey Dahmer. Like, what? Just settle down. Like, it's just I can
Well, at
figure
least your
shit out.
cats have hair, so I mean, you're not trying to give it a bad haircut day.
They all had very long, happy lives.
Wow.
The
I
shortest
just
life was 18 years. So yeah,
wow. That's a long time for a putty tat.
yeah, 18, 19, and 21.
Wow. Do you know? I just recently learned because I've been watching a lot of health stuff, but like just the blue light from your computer damages your
Hmm.
skin. I had no idea. I know they've said it's something, like you have settings on your phone that you can change so it helps you go to sleep easier, but I really didn't know that it could actually damage your skin by sitting in front of a monitor because
Well,
it radiates off a blue light.
I know about the blue light versus red light.
Red
Like
light's supposed to be good for you.
when I was in Paris, or not just Paris, but all of France, at a Peugeot, and had red lights on the dashboard, and I
Mhm.
hated it. I don't like the color red. It annoys me because it's a color that means stop and don't do it, and it bothers me. But apparently that was really good for the driver because it relaxes you. And I'm like, wait, how is that good for somebody driving a car? Like, I don't want you relaxed while you're
Maybe
driving
so
a
they don't get
car.
road
I want
rage.
you alert.
OG says, "All right, guys, I will be heading off and I will see you guys tomorrow." Yes. I will see you tomorrow.
All right.
What a
Good night,
sweetheart.
OG. But yeah, no,
Yeah,
like
I
the
didn't know
current
that. I
car I have is
love
all blue
Europe.
lights. And I like the blue light dashboard
Hmm.
because I'm awake and it's not hard on the eyes. I find red light very hard on my eyes.
I think in one of my vehicles, I have it set to purple because I can change
Wow.
the color of the
Well,
dash
that's
and I can
cool.
change the color of the ambient lighting. And so I have it set to like this purple violet color. But
What kind of car is that?
Mustang,
And you have multicolored dash. That's interesting.
yeah, you can actually change it to multicolors, like certain gauges and stuff. Yeah.
Huh.
So I have it set to like a violet, and then I think I had like violet and red.
Hmm.
Yeah. And you can change like the floor lighting, like the ambient lighting also.
Hmm.
Yeah. I love that
Yeah,
car.
mine's all blue, but I like it. I like it that way. It's I just find it soothing. I know it keeps me awake, like it stimulates your brain. But that's, as far as I'm concerned, that's a good idea when you're driving at night.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't like being relaxed. I can count on probably one hand how many times that I've driven so long that I was tired enough to be like, oh my gosh, why did you wake me up? I was sleeping. I was in
I've
La La
literally
Land.
fallen asleep driving home. Like
I, I
doing
did
like
I did once too when I was not feeling good at all. And that was just last year. I actually had fallen asleep for like a millisecond. And I was like, what do you mean wake up? What are you doing? I was sleeping, like before I realized I was still driving. Yeah.
yeah.
So it's not good. It's not healthy. So, I had to take a break from that too. Like, but there was a day not very many years ago that I wouldn't even drive a vehicle. I had that much trauma. Like I didn't want to drive anywhere, didn't want to go anywhere. It was horrible. So now I'm like, come on, let's drive, let's walk, let's do this, let's do that, because now I have all this energy that I haven't been able to, have you ever been like like think of being like a little kid and you're going on a family trip to like an amusement park or something, and like you can't sleep the night before. That's how I felt for like the entire last year. Like I had all this energy, but then I would get up to go do something and I'd be like, I can't be in the heat. I can't be in the cold. I can't be outside. I can't walk. And it was just, and it wasn't that I was making excuses. I just couldn't physically do it. My brain was going 1,000 miles an hour. And so I'd have all these ideas, but then my body just physically could not gumption it. Just couldn't. So that's, I don't know. Anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
when
digress.
I did a huge amount of weight loss after my first wife, and yeah, suddenly you feel very energetic.
Mm-hmm.
Like you do a workout and you feel exhausted, but then you go have a shower, and when you come out, you're just like, wow, like I'm ready to go, and you're energized for the whole day, which is really
Mm-hmm.
weird. You would think that like doing a lot of weightlifting and cardio, you'd be worn out all day. You're not. You're energized, ready to go.
I can attest to that because I would go swim for whether it be an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, and then I would take a cat nap, and then I would be like raring to go. I'd be like wide awake. I'd be like, Now lifting weights, I know I'm supposed to be. AMC's leaving us already. No, it
Damn it,
was good to see you
AMC.
too, hun. Um, Darn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. I got distracted by AMC.
Cat nap.
Oh, I would take a cat nap and then I'd wake up with all this energy. Now, as far as working out, now I do know that I need to get into lifting weights to help retain more muscle mass. And right now, I'm still learning like what I need to, micromanage in my diet and just, walking and doing those things and just getting up and exerting some energy doing this and that. And then I think I think that's going to be my next, for December. Or I might even do it for this month. I might start this month where I'm like, okay, I need to dedicate at least 30 minutes of just, you know, um, heavy weightlifting just to build up some muscle that was lost by muscle atrophy from, not being up really doing anything.
Hmm.
So I know I tried it a couple of times and I was like really sore. And I like things like yoga. I do it with my dog. And, you know, he likes yoga too. And he does. Don't laugh. He does. He does
No,
yoga
I'm
with
just
mommies
thinking for
in
the
the
dog. It
morning.
just stretches.
Oh, he does. He loves it. It's funny. But yoga is really good just to get, like your muscles and your tendons all stretched out. And because from sitting, like they get really tight. It's like maybe like if you were like in gymnastics when you were younger, then you're like, oh, I can't do that anymore. Shoot, I had all these little thoughts come to my head when I think about these things. Like, so how there's like the stackable washer and dryer, full size stackable washer and dryers, right? That they're on those little pedestals and things.
Hmm.
And I'm like, I remember just putting laundry in the washing machine or swapping it out to the dryer. Like I'd have to use my elbows on my knees when I'm like, I'm not 80. I'm like, why did this start? And it's because the muscles from not being utilized just start breaking down gradually, you know, by the lack of use.
Hmm.
I'm just like, holy cow. Like I think about it now and I'm like, oh, I don't have to do that anymore. So I guess I didn't realize how much I had deteriorated until I was up moving around going, wow, I can do that. Like the first time I swam across the pool in a smaller pool, I'm not talking about an Olympic size one, just a smaller one. I was like, oh my gosh, I made it across the pool on one breath. Then I went to the Olympic size pool and I got halfway across that pool and I was like, man, I should have started at the deep end. So when I got tired, I could have stood up. But no, I didn't. I started in the shallow end and it gets deeper as you get farther down, the lane. And I was like, whoo, I might have to hold on to the little floaties, the lane floaties. But
Hmm.
I actually made it. I did. I made it. I pushed through it. But I was like, whoo, you don't realize like how much oxygen you exert and just from swimming. I chose swimming because it's so low impact that you can actually build up your cardiovascular. You could build up your lungs, whereas like jogging or running or stuff is way more. Um, I guess it's harder on your bones. Maybe you're harder on your bones and your body physically than swimming. Swimming's low impact, but it's really good. So I congratulate you on going to the gym and working out and losing weight, even though it was over during a complicated time. It was a hard time for you. I know you had explained the situation before, and I commend you because a lot of people they'll deal with that type of abuse for years and years and years, and you were able to be like, no, I'm not going to deal with that. So I commend you for that because a lot of people stay in it.
Actually, both of my wives were wonderful people. We just had different lives. The girl that was completely horrible to me was just a girlfriend,
And a lot of
but
times
yeah, she was the one that told me I couldn't hike right, and I was just like, how could you hike wrong? Like, you're an asshole.
I know, right?
It's like,
Well, you made me think about it that day. I was like, when I went up to the Grand Canyon, and I guess it's not really, it's like hiking, but it's kind of like just walking at the same time, like strolling, walking, hiking, whatnot.
hiking
And
is
I was thinking about that. I'm like, man, am I hiking right? Like, I got a little backpack on. I got my bottled water. I'm good to go. And the excitement I had after walking 5.66 miles, I was over the freaking moon. That's all I could think about was like, oh my God, I can't believe I walked that far. And
well, that's what
everybody else
that
was like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? And I'm like, well, I GPS the car. I know it's around here somewhere. I'm just going to keep walking. And then we went off-roading, through this like big foresty looking thing, because they have the little paths you can walk, but then you can like walk through the trees and stuff. And so I did that for a while and I was like, I hope my GPS is taking me to the right spot, man. It feels like it was a lot closer getting to where we were than it is getting back, But I mean, it really was a lot of fun. It was beautiful scenery. I'd never been there. And now I'm just like, I want to go. I went to Yosemite and I'm just like, there's so many places that I haven't got to enjoy that I'm so excited about going and seeing, like, like places like Canada and Alaska and just beautiful mountainry, scenery, just scenery in general. Being out in nature is so calming. It's
it
therapeutic.
is.
I want to get one of those little canoes that you can stand on. I don't know what it's called, but it looks like a canoe, but you can stand on it and then paddle, or you can kneel on it and paddle. I'm like, I want to
Yes.
get one of those. That just, oh my goodness, that would be fun.
It's called SUP, or stand up paddle.
Yeah, that would be freaking amazing. Fun to do. I'd have to find warm water, but it would be amazing to do.
There's none where I live. They're all mountain lakes. They have glaciers until July.
Oh
Or
my
not
goodness.
glaciers, I'm sorry, icebergs until July.
Wow.
The hottest they get, like late September, about 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Holy moly. When do you guys get bikini weather?
Oh, the air is warm, but the mountain lakes, they're fed by glaciers. Like, that's just, it is what it is.
So is it a lot like the Sierras, where the where the water comes down into like the Tahoe Basin, where the water is cold, but the ambient air is 80, 100 degrees.
Oh yeah, it's 100 degrees, but the water, yeah, it's freezing no matter what time of year.
Wow. I've been like, what is it called? Like when you get on a little tube and it's like a little river, but not real deep, and then you can like float on the tube and it has like what looks like little rapids. But the water was cold. It wasn't real peaceful. Like I wouldn't want to go swimming in it. But it was kind of refreshing because it would splash on you every now and then. But whatever that is, that I've tried that once and that was fun.
Yeah, it's just tubing. Everybody does that here.
So they do a lot of that there too.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Canoeing, kayaking, stand-up paddle. Yeah, we're Canadians are outdoors people.
Hmm.
Canadians don't complain about the weather.
You know, it's starting to cool off. And I was kind of bummed at first because I was like, well, now I can't really, throw on a pair of shorts and go out walking or something. So I have to adapt to, okay, what can I do in the wintertime that I can still have fun doing? That, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have any
Mhm.
snow to play in, but it's starting to chill down. So I have to, like, Google on things to do in the wintertime that's fun. I know it sounds stupid, but I guess I really didn't do much in the winter before.
Well, there,
You know how
that's July
that looks
in
like so
Canada,
much
where I
fun.
live.
There's snow up there.
Yeah, that's where I live. I live in the Rocky Mountains, and that's July, and
Rocky
that's my
Mountain.
kayak, and that's my car.
Keep on going. I like that song. That is so pretty. And that's in
That's
July?
yeah, that's just where I live.
Wow, here, let
We have
me
grizzly
look at
bears and
weather.
all kinds of things, like moose. Moose are dangerous.
I want
Moose
a
are
pet
more
moose.
dangerous than bears.
Moose it over. I know. That's one of Pinky's corny jokes. Moose it over. I
But
know
yeah,
I'm a
that's
goofball.
that's
But
our life, you know.
wow. So like what is there to do? Like do you have to, dress up in like abominable snowman to go out hiking in the winter? Like what do you
In the
do in the winter
winter, yeah,
if
it
there's
could
no
be
snow?
minus 50 Celsius.
Minus what?
Minus 50 Celsius in the winter.
Okay, so what's that in American? So minus
I don't
50
know.
plus 30.
No,
So is
it's a
that
logarithm. It doesn't work that way.
okay? So if it's
It'd be
30
minus
degrees,
43 Fahrenheit or thereabouts.
a what?
Minus 43 Fahrenheit, something like
What?
that. Yeah.
You can't even go outside and breathe in that temperature.
You get frostbite in about 30 seconds. Yeah. You got to be
Yeah,
careful.
I'd be building me an igloo. I would.
It's also a desert. We don't have any snow in the winter. Like, you're not going to be able to build an igloo.
What? So you don't even get snow and it's just cold like
We
Vegas?
get some, but I mean, it's pretty rare. It's not a
Wow,
whole lot.
like because the Mojave Desert and like Vegas, like it gets really freaking cold out there. Even though
Yeah.
it's, like so far south, it still gets like super, super cold. But there's
Hmm.
like no snow. Very rarely does it ever snow that far south down there. Now you get up into like Flagstaff, Arizona, Utah, places like that. They do get snow higher in the altitude. But even in the high desert where they don't get a lot of snow, it still gets like bitter cold. Like,
Yeah.
negative. I mean, I don't know about that far negative, but um it gets bitterly cold. And normally I'd just be like, I'll be a little house fly until it's back to 30 degrees, but I don't want to spend my whole winter um, bombarded in the home. I want to be able to explore a little bit still during the winter. Just,
You
you
can
know,
explore. It's only that cold for about 2 weeks a year. I'm just
wow.
saying it can get brutal. But yeah, I'm like sitting where I'm sitting right now. I'm 4,000. I don't know, 4,200 some odd feet above sea level.
Wow.
Just where I'm sitting. Like, I'm way up
That's a
there.
lot like the Sierras. The Sierras are like that. I think like the northern Nevada, well, I think the whole northern Nevada, I think is probably like 5,500 in the cities. Southern Nevada, I think is 5,000. Like Vegas might be 5,000 feet above sea level. But then you have like Tonopah. I did a little clown video, little haunted clown video, which we'll be having more of that too. But just to liven things up some. But I think that was like at 7,500 feet above sea level.
Well, Boulder is, I think, your highest city. And that's a little over 5,280, which is a mile.
Like Boulder, Colorado?
Yeah,
Wow. Oh, it is the
that's why
Mile
they
High
call it the
City.
Mile High City, because it's a little
Yeah.
over a mile high.
Wow. I've been up there in the winter seeing baseball games, man. Woo. Well, I guess it's more like the spring, but man, it was still cold.
Yeah, the air's thin; it doesn't hang on to heat at night. So, and you get drunk really fast if you're not used to it. And
From
all
the
the
altitude.
cars have turbos because you need a turbo to force air into the engine.
Really? My Audi
Yeah,
had turbo. I had a little
yeah,
Audi.
just about every car here and every truck has a turbo in it.
Hmm.
It just is what it
I
is.
like Colorado. So you're close to Colorado?
Oh no, I don't know, 1,200 miles or something from it, but
Well, aren't you're closer to like it starts Calgary?
well, like that picture right there is the U.S. Canadian border.
Yeah.
Right? So like America
Is it
is south with
Wyoming?
the snow.
Wait, is it
No, it's
Wyoming?
that's Montana.
Montana.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know you're up there somewhere close up there.
yeah.
Wow. So what do you do in the winter?
No, cross country ski, snowshoe, play with my, or I used to play with my cats, play
Snowshoe.
video games, shit like that.
That would be fun. Snowshoeing, that would be fun too. Isn't that where you put those like they look like tennis rackets on your feet?
Yeah.
That's what they remind me of, like little tennis rackets. And you just like walking around. So it's like kind of like cross country walking with the little thingies
Well,
on.
they're big, but yeah.
Oh, I've never seen them in real life. So
You get them seriously? Go make me find mine. Like I don't like. I know where they are. It's not finding them.
well, wouldn't those be good for like when it is snowy? Like if you have to go somewhere, isn't it the purpose of those is because they're a wider surface that you don't sink into the snow?
Yes, it's physics, pressure per square inch. But
Right.
I don't think you want to talk about science.
Oh, I love
But
science.
yes, that's it. Spreads your weight out basically.
What is that cartoon? Science, the something guy, something the science guy.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I love science. Yeah. Actually, when I first decided to go into college, I wanted to be a meteorologist, and then they told me I had to have like these 7 Excel math classes, and I was like, oh, never mind. Yeah. And then, so I went into law. And then they're like, you got to do all this writing. And I was like, oh, isn't anything fun? But the writing was not as hard as I thought it was going to be. It was much easier than all the extra math classes. It is a lot of work to be a meteorologist. It is not for the weak. I will say that, especially if you are not math fluent. I'm not saying I'm not, but I mean, there's classes that I had never even heard of before that I was like, that teaches you what? Yeah.
What, like finite calculus, algebra?
Oh, that's you. I mean, you pretty much take those just for any college classes, but like I mean, it's beyond statistics and I don't know. There's a lot of extreme graphing classes that you have to do, and I cannot for the life of me remember what the names are, but I know that there was 2 of them that I had never heard of before, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll just pass on that one.
I say
Can
I had to
just skip
take
over that?
2
Am I ever
years of
gonna need it?
meteorology for aviation, so that's why I was wondering.
Really?
Like, yeah, it's just what you have to do.
Yeah, they do a lot of graphing. Just yeah.
There we go.
I have to commend people that really dedicate themselves to that type of like really high end math, because it was very overwhelming for me. I
There
was
you
just
go.
like,
Those are mine and my ex-girlfriend's snowshoes. So instead of
so
leaving you here for
are
like
those
10
just like
minutes,
long and slender? I thought they were really wide too. Maybe it's just
the old style where you used to make them out of wood and deer gut
yeah.
were wider. These ones are longer,
So they're like little
and they
mini
don't.
skis.
Well, you can't slide on them. There's actually
Hmm,
rubber traction on the bottom of them. But yeah, like
really?
that's what we walk on. I could go grab them. It's just gonna take me 5 or 6 minutes because they're at the other end of my house in my office, and I didn't
Wow,
want
that
to
is
leave you
pretty
here
cool.
unattended. You know.
See, I've only know like the little cartoon version where they look like tennis rackets.
Yeah, those are antiques, but
I'm an antique. It's okay.
I'm older than you are.
Oh, I doubt that.
You're like 23.
I am like almost 53.
Oh, lies. Just stop the lies. I've seen your face. You're like
No,
23.
I am. I promise.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Uh-huh. And then what happened?
I have a 30-year-old son, so there's no way that I'm in my 20s.
Lies.
And he's amazing. He's brilliant. He's a little mathematician genius. I kid you not. He's a very, very smart young man and doing brilliant things with his life. It blows me away. You know, I see my children and I look at them and I'm like, God, you guys are just so smart. Like, don't let life get in your way of doing what you want to do. You know, don't do what mommy did. Don't do that. Don't let things interfere with you having success in your life. So they're amazing.
Yeah, that was one of the hardest things to learn as a child is that don't worry about what's cool. Just do the things that interest you. If you're interested in math, do
Mhm.
that. And if anybody calls you a math geek, oh well. Like
Yeah,
it
there's
doesn't
nothing wrong
matter.
with that. I have to agree.
I mean, even
Because
as an adult,
you
I
will
get
be a
shit
math
all the
geek with
time.
a good career, while they're being like working at McDonald's.
Well, that's the thing.
I'm
Like
just
I
saying.
get shit as an adult from people like, "Oh, you're so smart and it's no fun to talk to you." I'm like, "Well, don't ask me technical things. I won't give you technical answers, and there's nothing wrong with being smart. Like there really isn't."
No,
Like
I
I don't
can't
know
even.
when that became a crime. Like we used to look up to people that were smart. Now we look up to people that are stupid.
I have so many things I could say. Think about it. Think of all of us that went to college, got degrees, got certified, and we're making, 150, 200,000 a year, right? At
Hmm?
average, depending on where you live. You have others that sit in front of a computer and play video games and they're making $1 million on YouTube.
Yeah.
That just chapped my hide. I'm like, and I went to school and I wanted to be smart and I never cared about being the cute one in school. I always just got off on being like learning stuff and taking tests. That was like my go-to thing was like, oh, it's test day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was a nerd. It's okay. And then I see these young kids because they're kids to me still. And I'm like, oh my God, you got famous on YouTube and you make $1 million a year.
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong business
Well, I mean,
playing video games. Yeah. My
I,
youngest
I
one is
I
like,
didn't
I
make
want
$1
to
million
be.
a year, but I did okay. I don't. Most people do not make anywhere close to 100 grand a year. Most families make around 80K a year in the States. That's not like those numbers are way over. Like
Well, I
in
guess it
Canada,
depends
yeah,
on
we
where
make
you
we make a
live
lot
too.
more money, but it's kind of like Australia. They make a lot more money than we do in Canada, but their prices are also psychotic.
Shit, a pack of cigarettes in Canada is $50.
No, it's twenty
Yes,
dollars.
not
It's
not Canada. Sorry, Australia. In
I was gonna
Australia,
say
one pack of
Australia, it's about
cigarettes is
$40, and in Canada, it's about $20.
yeah. And I have a friend of mine who lives in Australia, and he buys like it's like free loose tobacco. And I was like,
Hmm.
well, why don't you just buy cigarettes? He's like, because one pack is like $50. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm like, they definitely don't want you all smoking over there. But they do. They get paid more. And they also get Social Security from birth. Like they don't have to jump through the circus hoops that us Americans do.
Well, you guys get Social Security.
Yeah, but you have to be like 67, 68, something like
Well,
that.
yeah, that's what it's for.
Yeah, but they get it from birth. Like if
Well, they don't
if
just
they
they don't
wanted to
just pay
collect
you
then
at
they can do
random.
it.
You
Huh?
actually have to pay into it first.
I don't know. I don't know how that works for them, but I know that one of them said, one of my friends said, um, they can take out of their Social Security like whenever they want, like after they're 18. I was like, what? That is just weird. But again, the cost of living and stuff is higher there. And they have like a higher tax or something. So like if you see, say you want to buy a toothbrush and it says it's $5.99, it's $5.99. They don't have tax. It's already added into the amount of whatever. Like it's already built into the price of whatever you're purchasing. So things are just really different there.
Yeah.
But we are coming up. We are coming up in the world. I don't know if you're a Trump supporter, but Trump did make it to where, like, we as Americans should never pay more than any other country for our medication.
This is not a topic you should ever discuss with me because I'm just going to rip you a new bum.
Oh, I might need a new one, but no, I'm just kidding. But like
Yeah,
we
well,
pay extreme amounts for medications when like over in Europe, they don't. And I'm like, why? And why are we
because you
going over here
tariff the
fixing
living
everybody
fuck
else's?
out of them. That's why.
Do what?
You tariff them. That means you pay the taxes. A tariff is a tax on an American citizen. But anyway, let's not get political.
Oh no, teach me. What does that mean? Like you mean we tariff our own people, right?
Yeah, when
Or
you
you mean
impose a tariff, that's an import tax. That means that
yeah.
you decide that I don't want you buying from China, so I will tariff them 50%. That means when you import a good from China,
Mm-hmm.
you're paying their price plus another 50% of that. And like Trump's idea of like, oh, I'm lowering drug prices by 1,500%. Okay, if you pay me $100 for something and it gets discounted 100%, you're paying nothing for it. If you discount something 1,500%, that means I have to give you $1,500 to pick up my $100 product. Like the boy does not understand math. Like if he was any dumber, he'd forget how to breathe when he walked. He doesn't know jack shit about economics at all. He's like seriously one of the dumbest people I've ever heard speak. He doesn't know shit. That's why all of his businesses have gone under. But
Maybe
again,
he had
like
just really
see,
bad
this is
people
like
running them.
you're getting into politics, and I don't want to. Not with you. I argue politics all the time with people. I don't want to do it with you because I like you.
No, I don't take offense to thing one, thing two.
Basically, I
No,
mean, look at
I wasn't
this
sure
is a
how the
guy
whole
who's
tariff thing worked.
defending.
I know that they charged the other countries to bring their product to the United States, but
You
the whole
can't do
purpose
that.
of that
You
was
can't.
to
You
get
can't do that.
us to build those
You
things
can't
too.
tax another country. It doesn't work.
So then they just charge them for shipping them into the country.
No, you charge your importers.
Right.
You cannot tax another country. You cannot make me pay more for something I make. That doesn't work.
Very interesting. I'll have to look into that because I really don't know much about it. I haven't really taken the time to learn, I guess, about it. Because there's so many ins and outs and
it's really not complicated. The last time America tariffed the living shit out of people, we had the Great Depression.
well, I don't think we're far from that right now. I'm just saying.
Exactly. And you know what? You were handed a Goldilocks economy. Trump could have just played golf his entire presidential term and America would be doing great. But no, he had to stick his fat little fingers in it. And now you're all screwed. And people voted for it. Now brown people are illegal. Like it's just, there's so much hatred in the States. I won't go there. I feel safer going to North Korea than I do going to America.
Wow.
Because I'm less likely to be
North Korea is
kidnapped.
crazy.
No, America's crazy.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say they're
I'm
not.
less likely to be kidnapped off the street in North Korea than I am in America. That's a problem. And I mean, if you look at your tourism, it's gone to shit for a reason.
Well,
I mean, you
especially
just
during the
lost,
government shutdown. I mean, I can understand that. Like
the government shutdown is entirely because of Republicans. They have all the power in the world to end it anytime they want. They just choose to blame Democrats, so they don't have to swear in a representative from Arizona because they don't want Trump exposed as a pedophile, which he is.
Wow. I don't know anything about that.
That's why I'm saying, like, really, just let's not do politics. Let's not.
Well, it's quite all right. I get it. I mean, I understand to me, it's just complicated, and it's a lot of, oh, this person did that, this person did this person did that. And I'm like, can't we all just get along? Like, I mean,
That's
I'm
the
not trying to
goal.
have like world peace, one world thing. No, I'm not trying to do all that. But I wish there was more peace and not everybody being so combative constantly.
You had
Because we
peace.
absorb that through the news. We absorb that energy, just like anything else. Reason why I'm stepping away from the whole true crime thing is just it's so negative. We really don't need any more negativity in our lives than we already have on a day-to-day basis, just getting up and going to work.
That's
So,
why I mostly hang out with gamers. Like I do still hang out on a few panels where it's not toxic. But I found even on YouTube, like there's a lot of really toxic, hateful people.
oh yeah.
And I don't want to.
I
Even
think
even if I know they're wrong and I can prove them wrong, it's like I don't want to do this. This is not how I want to spend my free time. I would
right.
rather hang out with happy people, that want to
And talk
share
about
good
putting
things.
eyelashes on.
Well, you know what? It's a good thing. You're looking to help people, right? So you have my attention because of that.
A lot of people may not even know about Latisse. They may not, I think about this way, like there could be cancer patients out there that do not even know that there is a product out there that can help them grow their lashes back. Or for,
Mhm.
Younger ladies that have been wearing, those permanent eyelash extensions like I did for 5 years. And I had none. I had like little baby fuzz left. I didn't even have any lashes left really to put any more lashes back on. I couldn't even glue a strip on because there was no hair there to glue a strip on to. So, I mean, for me, I was like, wow, this is magnificent. I will never go back to fake lashes ever, 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 ever. I will never ruin my lashes again.
Well, yeah, and like, you're trying to pull a glue strip off of hair.
Yeah.
The glue is
And
going to win over your hair root.
yeah, it yanks them out, especially
Yeah.
the permanent ones, like the permanent lash extensions. Um, it's put on with what I want to say is like almost like a super glue, but eye safe, if that makes sense, if that's even feasible. God forbid, don't get it
Mhm.
in your eyeball. I've done that before too. But it's like super glue, and it super glues a lash to each of your lashes. Well, that lash is heavier than your real eyelash, so at some point it's going to pull it out.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened. I ended up losing them all. But I'm super hungry, TPR. It's been amazing having you on my panel. I've missed you so much. But I do need to eat something because my stomach is starting to yell at me, and I can't let it do that.
All right. You're aware it's 8 o'clock at night for you.
Oh, I know. It's late,
Yeah.
late, late. My belly's like, row, row, row. So it is. Well, the medication does, it does help some with the food noise, but when it goes beyond just food chatter where you're like, oh, I could have a bag of chips right now, to your stomach, you have to learn to listen to a real hungry versus I just have the munchies kind of hungry. And that's where we
Mhm.
make a lot of mistakes in our diet, where we're like, oh, we could snack. But if you're grazing like a horse, your stomach just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you eat, good sustainable meals that are high in protein, you don't typically do that. So I'm at that breaking point where I'm like, okay, I think I need some protein in my diet.
Totally unrelated, but you ignored my email, by the way, just so you know.
I haven't got it.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Yep.
What did you send it to?
Oh, your Tainted Ink account.
It should be Tainted Ink. Oh shoot, my phone died. I'll have to plug that in. I'll look.
It was a
Hold
while
on.
ago.
Well, if it might still be there. I have messages I haven't got to yet. So hold on.
September the 27th.
September 27th. So
Yeah.
that's 9, 27, 25. Can you type in the back chat right before I close this out, and nobody will be able to get in there anyway? Like what it's coming from,
Yeah.
just so you don't have to like try to put it in regular chat.
I can't put it in regular chat anyway, but
Okay, you can delete it. I got it.
you can't delete anything in StreamYard chat, but that's fine.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Oh, I can't, huh? Okay, I got it. I wrote it down. Dot.
.ca because Canada.
I see that. Okay, because I can go in my email and actually type that in, and it'll pull up any emails that came from that email address. So then I can find it. Because Gray Pill Podcast
I was just
had
like, well,
emailed
maybe
me.
you found it weird or thought it was spam, and I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just leave it alone.
Oh no, I probably get well into 1,000 emails a day, and I have to like skim through them. And like Gray Pill Podcast, he had emailed me a couple of times, and I'm like, I don't see it. So he emailed me and told me right at that moment, so that I could open it up, look at it, and save it, so then I didn't lose it again. But
yeah. No, I know. I heard him. That's why I was mentioning it.
oh, okay, yeah, because I was having a hard time finding his too.
Yeah.
I still haven't found his older ones. I only found the one that he just sent. But I'm gonna hop off here. You have an amazing evening. I will look for your email and I will email you back. And you all stay tuned. I will be doing a live tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what it'll be about. I don't know. Maybe it'll be, I don't know, mascara, eyeliner. I don't know. Makeup.
Redheads.
What do you guys want to
Let's
talk about?
redheads.
Redheads. Okay, that's what it'll be. But that could be offensive to some viewers, so maybe not. We need to change
We
the
don't
color.
have to say anything bad about them.
Okay, hun. Okay, well maybe that's what we'll discuss then. Hair color. There you go. We'll make it a broader spectrum. Careful, too much hair color, you can maybe give you the C word. I don't know.
All right,
I
go
didn't
find
mean
some food.
COVID either. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you, everyone in chat. Thank you, TPR. You have a wonderful evening, hon.
All right, you as well.